ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ನಾರಾಯಣಂ ಪದ್ಮಭುವಂ ವಸಿಷ್ಠಂ ಶಕ್ತಿಂ ಚ ತತ್ಪುತ್ರಂ ಪರಾಶರಂ ಚ ವ್ಯಾಸಂ ಶುಕಂ ಗೌಡಪಾದಂ ಮಹಾಂತಂ ಗೋವಿಂದಯೋಗೇಂದ್ರಂ ಅಥಾಸ್ಯ ಶಿಷ್ಯಂ ಶ್ರೀಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯಂ ಅಥಾಸ್ಯ ಪದ್ಮಪಾದಂ ಚ ಹಸ್ತಾಮಲಕಂ ಚ ಶಿಷ್ಯಂ ತಂ ತೋಟಕಂ ವಾರ್ತಿಕಕಾರಂ ಅನ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಸ್ಮದ್ಗುರೂನ್ ಸಂತತಮಾನತೋಸ್ಮಿ. The historical significance of this shloka lies in how it traces the unbroken transmission of knowledge, that is parampara, within the Advaita Vedanta school of Hindu philosophy. This shloka, rather than just a prayer, it serves as a historical roadmap that connects the mythological divine origins of knowledge to historical human teachers who shaped our Indian philosophy. The lineage is traditionally divided into three distinct chronological eras. First one being Daiva Parampara, second one is Rishi Parampara, and the third one is Manusha Parampara or Manusha Parampara. Daiva Parampara, which is the divine era, it starts with Narayana and Padmabhuva. Padmabhuva is Brahma. Chronologically, the lineage begins outside of human time. It establishes that ultimate spiritual knowledge, that is Jnana, is not man-made, apaurusheya, but originates from the divine source, that is Narayana, and is passed on to the creator Brahma. Second one being Rishi Parampara, that is the sage era. Vasishtha to Shukadeva, this is the Rishi Parampara. It starts with Vasishtha Maharshi and it ends to Shukadeva. This represents the Vedic and Puranic period. These were household sages or rishis who lived in his hermitages. During this era, wisdom was passed from father to son, that is Vasishtha Maharshi to Shakti, and then to Parashara, and then to Vyasa, and then to Shuka. Sage Vyasa holds monumental historical significance as the compiler of 4 Vedas, the author of Mahabharata, and also the writer of Brahma Sutras, which is the foundational text that Advaita Vedanta interprets. Then comes the last one, that is Manusha Parampara or Manusha Parampara, which is the human or ascetic era. This is where the lineage transitions from mythological or cosmic time into recorded historical time, shifts from father-son transmission to guru-disciple transmission, transitions from householder sages to wandering monks, that is sannyasis. Gaudapada is the first historical identifiable human philosopher of the Advaita school who wrote the Mandukya Karika, which is the earliest available systematic treatise on Advaita Vedanta. He introduced the structured framework of non-dualism before Bhagavatpada Sri Adi Shankaracharya. Gaudapada's time dates back to 6th century CE. Next comes Govinda Bhagavatpada. He represents the crucial silent link. While no major text written by him survived, his historical role was to preserve Gaudapada's teachings and pass them on directly to his most famous disciple, Adi Shankaracharya. Adi Shankaracharya, he is the central figure of historical significance who revitalized Sanatana Dharma at a time when it was fractured into dozens of conflicting sects and facing intellectual decline. This was during 6th century and 7th century. Shankaracharya travelled across India, defeated rival philosophers in debates, established 4 major monasteries, that is mathas, in 4 corners of India, which are called Amnaya Matha, and wrote definitive commentaries, that is bhashyas on Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita and Brahma Sutras. The four disciples of Adi Shankaracharya were Padmapada, Hastamalaka, Totaka and Vartikakara. Vartikakara is also called as Sureshwaracharya. These four disciples of Shankaracharya were placed in charge of the four Amnaya Pithas. Sureshwaracharya, that is the Vartikakara, wrote sub-commentaries, Vartikas, that rigorously defended Shankara's works against intellectual critics. By chanting this shloka, an Advaita practitioner connects their current living teacher, that is Asmad Gurun, directly to the historical Adi Shankaracharya and further back to the cosmic source. Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. In this shloka, we start with Dakshinamurti, that is Sadashiva. Sadashiva Samarambham. From Dakshinamurti it starts, and then in between we had Vishnu, then Brahma, the knowledge was passed on to Brahma, and then came the Rishis, sages, the era of sages, from Vashishta until Shuka Muni. And then comes the Manusha Parampara, where the knowledge transfer shifts from Guru to disciple. Here comes Bhagavad Pada Adi Shankaracharya, from whom the knowledge gets transferred to his four main Shishyas or the disciples, and then the lineage continues until the present Guru, that is Asmadacharya Paryantam, Mahasannidhanam Sri Sri Bharati Tirtha Swamiji, and then Sannidhanam Sri Sri Vidhushekhara Bharati Swamiji. The knowledge has been transferred until the present Guru. So we bow down to this unbroken chain of knowledge transfer, that is the Guru Parampara. Guru-Sishya Parampara is the teacher-disciple lineage. Being a civilization that respects experiential knowledge, we hold high respect for the teacher of such knowledge. Guru is said to be worthy of such respect and unwavering trust of the disciple, since he takes the responsibility for molding the disciple into what he should be. The disciple that follows Guru's word with faith is supposed to be assured of reaching the goals. By looking at these two shlokas, it is clear that Vishnu, Shiva, they are both same. They are not two different entities. It is the same Shakti or the energy from the Supreme Consciousness, which we call Parabrahma, the Guru Tattva. So we bow down to that Guru Tattva.